Okay, let's see how this goes. I am working on my July Listers Got a List book that I've been sharing, so I thought I'd do a quick video. My camera may be too high. I hope my head's not in it. But today I'm going to do my life philosophy. What is your life philosophy? I'm just going to think of a few things and letter as I go and let you watch. Love. So when I do lettering, I've told you guys in the past that some of my words, I misspell words pretty regularly because I just look at each letter one at a time, and so I can potentially miss a letter instead of just quickly writing the entire word. Because this is love, I'm going to make a little heart here in the middle of the O. So I just do my lettering and then I kind of go back and do some little edges. I like my letters kind of distressed and not perfect, so they're kind of wiggly lined and unique. This pen is kind of running out of ink. This is a Staedtler Pigment Liner 03. I like this pen because it's waterproof. If I decide to do color or watercolor or alcohol inks, the ink will not run. And I try to think about that when I use my various pens, because nobody likes runny ink. Love yourself. I am not a lettering guru. I just fake it. So I go back and just kind of do some of the downstrokes and fill them in after the fact. I've been doodling and just doing random things for quite a while here. And everything quickly changes over time. If you followed my Instagram probably a couple years ago, my lettering even looks different now than it did a couple years ago. Because I'm constantly trying new things. I go to Pinterest sometimes and see how other people letter and try to incorporate some of that silliness into my lettering, but it doesn't always look very good. I have quite a few lettering instruction books that I've bought the last couple of years, and they're all on a shelf, and I haven't even opened them up because the beautiful hand lettering stuff really fascinates me, especially the bounce lettering, but I just haven't. Don't ask me why. I just have not committed time to learn it, because I just do my own little thing. Add some random little doodles around. You've probably noticed that I like doing my fun little polka dots everywhere. It's just kind of something that I do and have done for a gazillion years. I'm just slightly, will then never admit it, addicted with dots, polka dots, little polka dots. Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, who's going to? Okay, so let's do like a little star. So this was on Facebook the other day, and how do you guys do a star? I start over here, come across, down to this point, up to that point, down to this point, and back to the beginning. evidently we all do it different, and I never even thought about it because that's just what I do. And then I kind of go back, make it look a little more funky. All about funky. Okay, so let's see. You get what you get what you give. This is, I probably could write multiple things on life philosophy, but I just have this little standard traveler's notebook, which isn't a very big page, and I'm writing fairly large on it right now. Sometimes I write small. It's actually, to me, easier to write small than it is to write big. Some people prefer to write their big funky letters, or their big beautiful letters. Letters unique to you. We all have different handwriting. Embrace it. I know that you want to write like me, and quite honestly, I probably want to write like you. But this is who I am. This is what I do. This is what my handwriting looks like when I go slow and try to be creative. I've always had pretty good handwriting. And another weird, unique thing about me is I don't always write in cursive, and I don't always print. My handwriting in general, if I'm just writing a note, is a mixture of printing and cursive. I've always, forever, obviously not forever, but many moons, have mixed up my lettering. Let's see, what else? This isn't very good, it's kind of sloppy. Let's do another little star right here, and another little star over here. A few more little dots. Dot, dot, dot. Did you guys watch Mamma Mia? This is a different kind of dot, dot, dot. Okay. Love yourself. You get what you give. I truly believe in this one. You get what you give. Service is a very important part of life. You should always, 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 always serve others. Even if it's opening the door for someone. Service can be walking down the grocery aisle and smiling and saying hi to somebody. You could be the only person, even that one little word hi could be the only conversation they've had for the entire day. It's kind of hard right now wearing our masks in public to do the smile, but they can see it in your eyes. Believe me, they can see it in your eyes. Okay, let's see here. What else is good? How about this one? And do a little flower here. I seriously need to. Maybe I should just do a journal on my life philosophy. I could probably do an entire little booklet of things that I believe in and try to live by. So here is another one. Always do your always do your best. And you know what? My best may be nothing like your best. You need to do what's best for you, not what's best for me or best for your neighbor or best for your boss. You know what your best is, and you know if you can do better. Just always do your best. Today, your best may be getting out of bed and combing your hair. Tomorrow, your best may be getting out of bed, combing your hair, taking a shower, brushing your teeth, making a big fancy dinner for the family, putting on your jeans and your flip-flops and t-shirt and driving into town and going and buying groceries. Coming home, putting them up, scrubbing toilets. Tomorrow, your best may be waving to the neighbor as they walk on their morning walk down the sidewalk. Every day is different. Every day we have new moods. Every day is unique. Just do your best. That's all I try. Don't be disappointed in yourself if you didn't get something done that you really wanted to get done today, because your best may not have been to complete that project. Tomorrow, your best may be to complete that project and share it with the world. Today, my best included going to the church and practicing the organ, which kind of freaks me out because there's like a million different buttons. But once I started doing it, I felt a little bit better. So we'll see how that goes in church Sunday. I got to be with my granddaughter. She's currently taking a nap. And you know what? I decided I've been wanting to do a video forever again. It's been a while. And we'll see how it works. I just turned it on and here we go. I can tell you one thing, that I've had better days with my lettering. My hand, this joint is getting arthritis in it, and it sometimes pinches when I'm writing because of me holding the pen, and so it'll twitch and I'll go so some days my lettering looks way better than other days. You probably don't notice. Believe me, I notice. That's why some days are better than others. But you know what? Today, this is my best. And I'm okay with that. Because quite honestly, this book's just mine. It's going to go in a little notebook, and who knows? 20 years from now, one of my granddaughters will probably have it and go, and oh, look at these little books I have of my Grammy. My kids might disperse them all because I do one of these or two or sometimes 3 a month of various things. So I have a lot of them. I have a couple bins full of these because I've been doing them for a few years. It's kind of my way of journaling because it's always something about me. It may not be my day-to-day activity, like some journals, like a diary type journal, but you know what? This is about me. This is about Michelle. So here's 3 things. My life philosophy. Love yourself. You get what you give. In other words, serve others and you will receive so many blessings. Always do your best. Whatever your best is, you know. You know what is best for you today. don't get disappointed and don't beat yourself up over it, but do your best. And there you go. We finished one day.